Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. In the previous episode, we finished off the Chaotic Realm by getting a 100% collection rate on all of the souls in the game, and that also gained the Chaos Ring for us, which allows for infinite soul ability use. Now, this episode is actually going to cover the good and bad endings to the game, as well as the final boss. But it's not the final episode. I actually have two more planned, and I'll show you what I mean on those two episodes. But for now, before we take on the final boss, I do recommend a few souls and specific setups. For red souls, I recommend three in particular, which would be Red Minotaur, Lightning Doll, and Kioma Demon, which allows for invincibility, of course. I'm going to go with Kioma. Now for blue souls, I recommend Allura Une and Medusa Head for floating in midair. I'm going to do Medusa Head. And for yellow souls, I recommend either Headhunter or Succubus for HP healing. I'm going to go with Succubus. Mine's much more of a passive strategy, as you can see. For weapons, I recommend Climb Solias, Final Sword, or Gungnir. For armor, I recommend Demon's Mail, Dracula's Tunic, Everseeing if you have to use it, or Blocking Mail is fairly good with its 10% deflection rate. And now Chaos Ring or Satan's Ring for accessories. Now, we'll start off and I'm going to show you the bad ending right away. Sorry I kept you waiting. Time to keep that promise I made you. Anyway, you get that ending by losing to the final boss. And this is what appears at the very end of the bad ending. Just you and Mina again, sort of like the regular ending. Now, I am going to go through the final preparations, fight the final boss, and we're going to view the good ending. I'm finally here. I wonder if I can do this alone. You're not alone. What? Everyone remaining in the castle combined their powers to contact you. Does that mean they all know that I'm Dracula? Yes, Arikado told us everything. I bet they're all afraid of me now. No, not at all. At first, we were shocked, but everyone believes you'll get through this. I'm going to send you a message from them now. Listen. You'll visit my shop again, won't you? I'll be waiting for you. Good morning, Soma. I just heard about what happened to you. I told you this before. You are who you are, and you mustn't let him win. To the man who beat me, don't disappoint me now. This is your last chance, and ours as well. I'm counting on you. They're all rooting for me. You can do it, because I believe in you. Mina. Alright, here I go. And now we're on to the final boss. Now this boss has two phases. The first one, as you can see, is 3 statues that steal away all your soul abilities. Make sure to get rid of the blue ones first, because that demon that it summons does massive damage, over 100 even at level 99. Next, get rid of the red, because those diamond pyramid things are kind of difficult to avoid if you're not careful. The yellow one is completely passive, so you can't get hurt by it. It just targets you. And once the yellow's gone, we move on to phase 2. Now you can use your soul abilities again. You couldn't in that previous phase, so that's kind of the bonus there. Now the second phase, I recommend using Kioma Demon right away. and then getting rid of the 4 eyes on the corners of the room while you're invincible. So continually put that invincibility shield up, and then use your Medusa head to float up in the upper corners. Otherwise, just attack all out on everything else. And avoid his attacks, of course. You can't kill the dragon, it's invincible. Your goal ultimately is to kill the core right in the middle. So once you get rid of the 4 eyes, they lower its defense capabilities. Otherwise, your hits do very little damage if all of its eyes are open. And eventually, once you get to this point, it's just a matter of attrition. Just beat it before it beats you. And that's all there is to it. And thus ends Chaos, the source of Dracula's demonic powers. And of course, in classic Castlevania form, the castle is destroyed. Ironically, Soma isn't standing on a cliff like in every other Castlevania game where the hero's standing on a cliff. Anyway.
Hello, Soma. Congratulations. I've got another job that I must attend to, so I have to go now. When I heard that you were Dracula, I was shocked. I was also just waking up, you know. If you think about it, though, everything turned out okay. Oh, I'll never forget your strength and courage. And I haven't thanked you yet for rescuing me. So, thanks. You're like a younger brother to me, you know. It was fun, and I hope we meet again. Ciao.
Hey there, much obliged for your business at my shop. Back at the castle, I realized my true calling. Fighting's not for me. I think I'll quit the army and open up a shop sometime soon. Promise me you'll come. I give you a good deal. You fought well. When we fled the castle, I felt the power from Vampire Killer fading away. I don't know what that means, but I won't have to do anything for the time being. Farewell. May we meet again. The path you took was the most challenging one. You did well. For God to be good, evil is an absolute necessity in this world. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At that time, perhaps we'll meet again. Farewell. In my mother's name, I send thanks to you.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake! Wake up! Wake up, Soma! Soma! Oh, thank God! I was so worried about you. Arikado told me that you would be okay, but I was worried. I thought you would never wake up. Oh.
I heard everyone's voices. You saved my life again.
Again?
Yes, I couldn't have won the last battle by myself. Everyone's kind words and encouragement led me to victory.
I'm so glad that your experience didn't change you.
But it did change me.
In what way?
I'm a lot cooler now.
Yeah, you have changed. The old Soma never would have said that.
Remember, inside of me, Dracula's power lies sleeping. It may not be evil anymore, but it's definitely changed me.
It's okay. If anything ever happens again, everyone will rush to your aid.
That's right. I guess they will. Look, the eclipse has ended. Your words gave me the strength to win. Thanks. And that's the end of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Anyway, thanks for sticking around through all these episodes. I have 2 more to come where we do Julius mode for a little bit and the hard mode episode. And the boss rush. And there you see all the characters in the cast. Anyway, if you're watching this live, I hope you all have a happy holiday and a great Thanksgiving. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next episode in the next few days when we continue Aria of Sorrow. Until then, stay safe and have a great time.